Welcome back, everybody, Harry Styles fans and everyone else. Today I'm going to check out Sign of the Times live on the Graham Norton show. There's been some good tunes played on the good performances on the Graham Norton show, hasn't there? The one that springs to mind is Sigrid. Is that how you say it? Strangers. That was a great song and a great version. Whatever happened to Sigrid? Hey, I mean, she had another couple of great tunes. I remember Don't Kill My Vibe. Was it on Jules Holland? That was a cool tune as well. Anyway, of course, I've reacted to the official video of this so far, and impressed, man. I mean, what a tune! And apparently, this is the performance to check out. So let's get into it.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good.
That's an interesting lyric that struck me there, that line, but you look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. I'm going to start it again, man, of course, but it's just, his voice is beautiful, isn't it? Like, I don't know why I was sleeping on it so long, not really checking him out. And I guess it's obvious to me now, why One Direction, they're a big deal, right? I mean, I don't know how big they were, but I know they won that talent competition. Kind of vaguely remember all that going on. And he was kind of the star, right? So just how big were One Direction? That's my first question, I guess. What songs are theirs should I check out, Does his solo material surpass One Direction in quality? Would you say, in substance? Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's play it again.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good.
That's great lines as well. I guess I didn't really capture is that the lyric? You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. What a great... I mean, since reacting to the official video, I've only maybe listened to it a couple of times while I was editing, and I haven't listened to it again. But lyrically, it's so rich, isn't it? In storytelling and substance. I guess it's exploring that idea that, are we living in the end times, and I guess it is exploring the ideas of virtue signaling, I suppose, which goes on, I suppose, in the world of celebrity, but in the world of normality as well, right? That lots of people aren't what they profess to be, right? They want to be seen to be something that they're not. Very, very interesting, man. Very interesting. Oh, one more time. Let's start it again one more time.
Just stop stop you crying, it's a sign of the times.
I love that sound at the beginning as well. It's like a rocket taking off in it,
Welcome to
Bowie-esque.
the final show. I hope you're wearing your best clothes.
Civilizations do fall as well, don't they? You know, so
Can't
it's
drive the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullet?
beautiful.
Bullet. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullet?
It's a beautiful production as well, isn't it? I mean, visually, the lighting, the cinematography.
Just stop you crying, it's a sign of the times.
Yes.
Gotta get away from here. Gotta get away from here.
Gotta do better, right? Gotta do better.
Just stop you crying, it'll be alright. You told me that the end is near. We gotta get away from here. Just stop you crying, have the time of your life. We're breaking through the atmosphere. Things are pretty good from here. Remember, everything will be alright. We can meet again somewhere.
Everything. I mean, that guitar in the background sounds great as well, isn't it? And he's having fun with this, isn't he, man? He's enjoying it, enjoying the quality of the song that he's written, enjoying sharing it, enjoying performing it, and it's beautiful to witness. You know, it's really, really cool. You know, and I love the sentiment of like everything's gonna be all right. You know, because I am an eternal optimist. You know, no matter. I'm fortunate, I suppose. You know, even though I've experienced dark times. You know, internally and externally. I guess just the way my personality is, I've always believed, you know, that things are going to get better, you know, or that they could get better, or that they will, you know. And I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm glad that I am, you know. And perhaps, you know, that extreme optimism is a hindrance, or has been a hindrance to me sometimes, you know. But I guess all you can do is become aware of your patterns of thought and behaviours, isn't it? You know, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you'll call it fate. Carl Jung. But this is just beautiful, man. Beautiful to see. I've got a few more things to say about Harry that I've been thinking, but I think I'll wait a bit longer, or maybe to the end.
Remember, everything will be alright. We can meet again somewhere, somewhere far away from here. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always so running from the bullets? The bullets.
That is like the drummer as well. The drummer's class, man. But this is like one of. I love a simple setup of the drums, man. Like I don't. I know there's been times where drummers have gone a bit crazy, haven't they? You know, with the amount of drums and cymbals they have. But you don't really need more than this. I mean, you could even do it with things with less than this. But this is just a perfect setup, I think. You know, kick, tom, floor tom, snare, hi hat. Is that even a hi hat she's got there? Or is it just three cymbals? It might just be three cymbals. But it's really cool, man. What a great song. If anybody knows anything about his band, will we ever learn? We've been here before. I mentioned before, like in the studio version reaction, the idea of regeneration, Doctor Who fan, of reincarnation fascinates me. You know, the idea that we have been here before, and that it's a great thing with great songs, isn't it? That the lyrics often work on like multiple levels, you know, on the micro and the macro. So it can mean like that, whether you believe in reincarnation or not. But also, you know, we often never learn in life, do we? You know, it takes a long time, man. You know, you get the same situations, the same lessons again and again and again, and it seems to me that you keep getting them until you learn, you know, or until you change or improve, you know, in some way, you know, whatever. And you got to try and work out what the universe is trying to tell you, I guess. Right? But yeah, this is I mean, I love this song straight away, but what a grower it is as well, man. It's just this bit's class.
Will we ever been here before? It's just what we know. Stop your crying, baby. It's a sign of the times. Gotta get away.
Cool trousers as well, isn't it?
Oh, we got to get away. We got to get away. Oh, we got to get away. We got to get away. We got to away. We got to away. We got to
Got the voice anyway, man. Poor. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, the band are good as well, aren't they, man? The band are good. Tight. Yeah, so let me know if you know who his band are, you know, how long they've been with him and that, you know, and have they played with other people, would have known him from anything else. What I wanted to say earlier about Harry is, I know he's done some acting, hasn't he? I know he was in Dunkirk, briefly, wasn't he? Had a small role in that, and then I've seen his face on posters for other films. I forget which ones, although I haven't seen him in anything. But I think now he's taking on more lead roles, and I do remember like a bit of an uproar, maybe in the press, maybe amongst, I don't know, people when he was cast in Dunkirk. You know, which I've always found bizarre. I suppose that it's weird, isn't it? People want people to stay in their lanes, you know. Or critics do, or whoever the whoever the hell it is, you know. They want people to stay in their lanes, you know. Like, who does he think he is? He's a singer, you know. Why does he think he can act? Like, disregarding completely, like, the creative nature of people, you know. And if you're a creative person, and if you're a talented creative person, you know, it's not a big leap, you know, to go from one discipline to the other, and there is great overlap, you know. It's storytelling at the end of the day, isn't it, you know? Yeah, cool. But this was brilliant, man. This is brilliant. I can't wait to check out just more, man. And I hope this isn't like the peak, you know, the top of the mountain, and I'm sure it's not, you know. Let me know in the comments all the other ones I should check out. I've got a few lined up that will be coming over the next week or so. But let me know some more, man. Really excited to go down this rabbit hole. Thanks for joining me, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon.